She thought she had the upper hand, turning the date into a just friends talk, but he wasn't sticking around to be her backup plan. Let's break down how it all went.
Hey man, is your best friend? You never. How long you keep leading him on like this? You pay this whole bill? Don't pay the whole bill. You still there?
If they're friends, then they should split the bill.
That ain't got me. You want her? Hey, you want her? You got, huh? Hey, sit next to her. What's sit next to her? Empty chair here. Hey, if she's your best friend, she'll understand. You're right here. Bend down like the
Come on, baby! Come on! Yes! Come on!
This guy is a great comedian and a great wingman too.
Enjoy your life, man. When your best friend's happy, you're not happy?
Got him. We got him.
She only realized his worth when he was gone. This is what happens when we take people for granted and treat them badly.
You're a dude and a girl puts you in the friend zone. You let her know what it is. Like, hey, like, I thought we were going to be more than this. If she says, nah, I only see you as a friend. Appreciate you. Thank you for being honest. Good luck with everything.
Always be direct about what you want. Never waste your time and hope for the best without doing anything.
Because nothing good comes out of that.
Why do girls put guys in the friend zone?
Because we don't like them, they're too nice.
What's wrong with being nice?
We like toxic.
What type of toxic?
Don't reply.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Like, we had a good time with this, like, what we got going.
You know you like the bro. We just be chilling, you know?
Damn, the bro.
Yeah.
So you hungry?
Yeah. Ain't that what we was about to do? Go get some food?
After that date, she called him her brother, and you can tell he didn't like that.
I just need one order. Can I get a burger?
That's it?
Yeah, the combo.
That's it?
Yeah, that's all for me.
Take it.
You really didn't order me nothing?
You want to eat something to bro, huh? My got money. Gee, you ain't got no money. I don't know why you in this bitch.
That is so messed up.
Men don't date to make friends. Putting a man in the friend zone but still expecting him to pay is insane.
Are you guys in a relationship?
Yeah. No.
Oh. Okay, well,
You say yeah, you say no.
We are not in a relationship. No.
Okay, I guess we're not.
Miscommunication here.
No. Perfect communication. He's actually just an acquaintance. I only recently met him 2 weeks ago.
It was love at first sight, but she's shy.
Trust me, brother, that is not being shy. She sounds sure that she's not interested, and it's better to move on in this case before you get disrespected.
She needs time to build into it, that's what I think.
Why does the friend zone exist?
For losers who are meant to be there.
Would you say he's in the friend zone?
Yes, I do have a boyfriend.
This is what I meant when I said it's better to move on before getting disrespected.
Oh, you do have a boyfriend.
Not him.
Just because there's a goalie doesn't mean you can't score, right? What the fuck?
Are you guys dating or siblings?
Oh, we're just best friends.
Just friends.
Just friends? Okay, I'll give you $10,000 right now on the spot if you guys kiss. Are you down?
Hell no, I'm way out of your league.
I got a girlfriend anyway, and I really like her. I wouldn't do that to her.
You wouldn't do that? That's
I
wholesome,
wouldn't
bro.
do
That's
that.
wholesome.
Well, you didn't have a chance anyway.
Damn, that's crazy, bro. You know what? I got something for you. Don't worry.
Is it 10 grand?
Nah.
Here you go.
Why are you giving me a trash bag?
Because that's what you are.
Nice.
It's a funny skit, but it has a strong message. Just move on and take no disrespect.
That guy, when she's out with her mates, if she is out for a mate's birthday or out drinking, whatever, where are you? What are you doing? Where are you at? That just screams insecurity as a man and as a simp, because you as a man are not confident that, you know what, if she does I'm out the door anyway, mate. No matter who she is, no matter how good looking she is, no matter how much I love her, if you up, I'm gone.
Yeah, fact.
Dating needs trust to be on both sides, or else it turns into a toxic mess.
Talking of like blowing up the phone, that's very simple as well. Men that just
Proper.
like, double text and just like send essays when a woman's not giving you much and they're just completely bombarding them. I'm like, imagine sitting there looking at your phone. Like, no woman's ever looked at it and gone, oh, that's sexy. When a man's sending the paragraphs when she's only saying, yeah, you, yeah, not bad.
Oh,
Yeah, sweet, mate, not bad, you. Mate, like, if you're not reciprocating that same energy, I'm not going to message you like that.
It's true. If you don't get the same energy you're putting out there, it's better to retreat.
Why do you think men stick around even though they get disrespected?
They can't decipher between short-term happiness and long-term happiness, so they cling on to like the short bursts of happiness of sticking around that you might have an odd good day, but they don't look at the bigger picture when they're like, I'm going to be with this woman for such a long period of time. That long-term happiness isn't like in the vision, do you know what I mean?
Let me tell you why some men stay even if they don't get what they want. Some people are afraid to be alone. They are afraid of the unknown. They would rather stay in a toxic relationship rather than remain alone. But in reality, it's better to stay alone for all your life than to be with bad company for just 1 minute.
Men in general, I feel like the thing that what they're doing nowadays is going for girls that they know are very high maintenance and then still not even trying to add to their high maintenance.
That's very true.
Like how do you come into a girl's life, see that she always keeps herself good and she's always at nice restaurants. A girl goes to STK, you know, that's a regular thing for her, but you want to take her to Jack Astor's or something like that.
See, this is my problem with that.
Good question. You should ask him that when we get there.
It's not always about what you add. It's also about how you treat them. And that's something money doesn't buy.
Going out, it's a deal breaker for me.
Huge red flag. Same
That for me, it's a deal breaker.
I totally agree.
Why
Like,
is
she
that
can't-
a deal breaker? Is it because it makes you insecure?
It has nothing to do with insecurity. This is a dream world hypothetical scenario. Would you be okay with your long-term monogamous partner going to a nightclub, bar, or party type environment where throughout the course of the night, he's going to get approached, flirted with, and sexually pursued by numerous attractive women, some of which are more attractive than you and could potentially be a better partner than you, and these women are buying him drinks, getting him drunk, and enthusiastically want to sleep with him that night and steal him away from you?
That's not
That's
necessarily
great.
what
That's
happens on a night.
Stop it. Get some help.
It's sad that some men are looking out for their partner and they're being called insecure.
Answering any question you want
Any
right now,
question.
baby.
What's your names? I'm Tyler. Tyler and?
I'm Team Muggs
Team Muggs. Why they call you Team Muggs?
because I'm Team Money Gang.
Oh. Are you dating? Nah. Okay.
That's my BFF for
We not
L.
toxic. BFF. So you in the friend zone? Nah.
Yeah.
You in the friend zone, bro? Nah.
Yeah.
We gotta get out of there. Keep it 100.
Yeah.
Do you think he would have sex with you if you let him? 100%.
No, that's my best friend.
Is he a shining star?
Yes.
So let him out the friend zone, baby. We out the friend zone tonight. Let's go.
He's on the friend zone tonight.
How? Hold on, bro. How?
I'm speechless at this clip. I'll let you guys interpret it however you want.
What about the guy's a 10, you went on a first date and he took you to Wendy's?
He's like a 9 then.
Okay.
I feel like that could be cute. So maybe like a 6. He's a 0.
Okay.
Yeah, but I mean, like, you have to know where you're going to go on the date prior to actually going on the date. And if somebody's like, yeah, we're going to go to Wendy's, I'm going to be like, no.
This is really toxic. If the guy offers to do something, being picky like this is just not okay.
I heard girls go on dates just to get a free meal.
Yes.
Whoa.
Yes, we do.
Well.
Why does a guy go in the friend zone and can he get out?
For me personally, it's really hard to get out of the friend zone. I'm not a very like friends to lovers kind of girl, so I feel like if you take too long to take that first step, I think I'm going to friend zone you.
So it's almost like he's being too timid.
Yeah.
And there might be a moment where something could happen, but once you feel that timidity, it's like a turn off forever.
Yeah, I don't think it's like timidity. There's just, I'm either attracted to someone or I'm not. And I can tell on the first date usually.
Wow. So yeah, so it could just be like, there's nothing he can do. You either have that chemistry, or he's out.
I agree with this. It's either love at first sight, or it'll never work out.
Oh, I just popped up a little because honestly, you look like you could be my best friend. But on the upside, you do look like genuine. Ain't that why?
I got that recently. That's
yes,
that's
you look like
crazy.
genuine. So I wouldn't be surprised if you know how to sing. But otherwise, yeah, that's what I thought.
don't know how to sing.
Oh, you can't? Oh,
Nah.
Sorry. Can you dance?
Nah.
Oh, okay. It's okay. It's okay.
I try though, you know.
It's okay. I mean, 1-2 stuff is cool, you know.
Facts.
I mean, you know. Yeah. So now she's someone that's your type?
Probably not.
Respect to this gentleman for keeping his dignity intact.
What makes her not really your type?
Probably just like a little bit taller. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Cool. Thank you. Then we did get one back here. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
I'm Asian. I'm 25. What's the height? Yeah, I like to look up.
I got you.
Yeah.
Is Asia someone that's your type?
I probably wouldn't go for her
Okay. And why not?
because of the height, probably. Yeah.
All right.
How tall are you?
5'6".
Oh.
Yeah.
Thanks.
How tall are you?
5'5".
It's the heels then.
It's the heels. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, thank you. And right here as well, your name and age.
Alaya, I'm 25. And I popped my balloon because you remind me of my father so much. Like, the light skin, the freckles, the beard, and then the earrings is just a fatherly figure to me. Yeah.
It's okay. I feel like it's a compliment.
It definitely is. Trust
Thank you.
me.
Appreciate it.
This is how real men deal with rejection. They move on and look elsewhere, unbothered, and they don't get mad about it.
How important is height when it comes to dating?
Oh, that's very important. I know a guy, he likes me, but because of his height.
He's in the friend zone.
Yeah.
So there's a guy that likes you, but he's short.
Yeah.
You don't like him that way because of his height, but he's a nice guy.
Yeah.
So you have him in the friend zone right now,
Yeah, he's my friend. I told
but
him.
he has hopes of having something more.
Well, I told him.
He's persistent.
Yeah, he's been doing it for 3 years, so I don't know if he's
my
gonna
God.
lose hope.
If you feel it, you feel it. If you don't, you don't. It's that simple.
I feel bad for this guy. This is a tough lesson, but he will learn it eventually.
I'd say my biggest dating lesson for this year is date multiple people.
Lexi had no idea that you could date multiple people.
No, which
and
is
that
so
someone
crazy.
had to earn exclusivity as opposed to just awarded that to them because they...
It's an energy thing for me though. Like if I'm talking to one person, I honestly don't have the time. I didn't have the energy or time to just keep, multiple people at once. It's exhausting.
You say that, but it's more energy depriving when you're with someone who drains your energy as opposed to speaking to multiple people.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
And then you deciphering yourself which one you then...
Dating multiple people at once is just wrong on so many levels, and I'm sure they know it deep inside.
Then I thought it's also super fun. Like you go out and you actually date multiple people and you get to meet different people, different types of people, and really curate like exactly what you're into.
You serious?
How long have you been friends?
10 years.
Yeah, 10 years.
10 going on 11 years.
In that time period, have you never had feelings for each other?
No, like he's been just such a great friend. So like I couldn't like see the other side of it.
Could you ever see her being your wife one day?
I mean, it's possible. It's possible.
So you wouldn't rule that out?
I wouldn't
We
completely.
never thought about it.
I've never 100% thought about it. It's possible, but yeah, we're friends.
We've been such good friends. I don't want to ruin the friendship.
How could you ruin a friendship by getting closer?
Well, like when people take friendships into relationships, they're not meant to be in a relationship. They were always meant to be friends.
And you know what though? That's typically how the bullshit goes. You feel me?
He just doesn't fit that box?
No, I wouldn't say that because he fits all the boxes.
Then why not move the relationship further?
I never thought about it, honestly.
A message to all men out there. If she tells you she sees you as a friend, move on. If you want to be friends, then fine. But if you feel the need to be more, it's not going to change like that. Especially if it's been going on for years.
Nothing turns me off more than a man that says, I could have any girl that I want, but I am interested in you. You're interested in me. You're settling for me. Bye. That's a turn off.
You are right. He should have settled for more.
Ugh. Like, I'm utterly disgusted. You feel like when you say that, it makes you look like you're that guy. Like you got the juice. Like, It does not.
Anything is a turnoff these days in terms of a relationship to some people. And even if you follow the basic rules, such as being honest and not cheating, they can still find a way to make it sound like a turnoff.
Okay guys, I'm gonna tell you a little story. So basically, I matched with this guy on Bumble and met him. We hung out for 2 hours and just talked. And then I went home. And he was super nice, super cool guy, okay? Great guy. But honestly, it just wasn't feeling it, and I didn't really feel the need to see him again, okay? So we texted back and forth for a little bit, and finally I was like, if I were in his position, and if the guy didn't like me after the first date, would I want him to keep texting me and acting like he's gonna see me again, or would I want him to be honest? So I was honest, and I just told him, hey, really enjoyed my time with you, but I don't think that we should keep going forward with this. Like, I'm moving abroad, blah, 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 blah. And he was like, okay. And it's that simple. And now he's not gonna be wondering why I'm not texting him or why I'm not following through with plans. Like, it's just, I just told him. It's so easy, guys. Let's be more straightforward and honest with the people.
I like this one. I wish everyone acted like this lady. She didn't like the guy romantically, and she let him know on day one instead of leading him on for months or years. I really respect her honesty.
How to respond when she says, let's just be friends. This is exactly what I want you to tell her. No, thank you. I have enough friends. I'm gonna say that one more time. No, thank you. I have enough friends. Guys, this is the compensation prize. She has told you no, but she still wants to keep you around. She has told you she's not looking for anything romantic, but she doesn't mind soaking your free attention and validation just for one day, maybe, in the hopes, one day, maybe. If you get lucky, you can slide right in.
You should be honest too, and let her know that you're looking to date, not looking for friends, and see how it goes.
Can we talk about the man who admits he wants you, respects you, and gives his time and attention to you? Does anything to make you smile, and doesn't see any other girls like he sees you? Sounds like an amazing guy, right? Yeah, he's probably in your friend zone. I said what I said.
Can men and women be friends?
This is an interesting question. I have a lot of really good guy friends.
She belongs to the streets.
I do think men can be a little bit more level-headed sometimes than women, which isn't a good or bad thing. I think it's just a different level or type of friendship that you receive from a man.
That is not the case. Men are simple-minded. They prefer the truth rather than games.
Yeah.
But obviously, like, you're not in their head. You don't know if they have other intention. You just have to go with your gut and thinking this is a genuine friendship and they don't want more.
Do you think that they actually want to be friends with you, or do you think that they are trying, to be friends with you for the time being, but obviously opportunity arises, they would want to have something more?
I think for me, I think that it's genuine friendship. I think they enjoy my friendship.
I don't think so.
Right. That's just me personally. I know I give a good friendship. But yeah, you never know.
If they tried, let's say, for something more to happen, would you?
I would probably try to question why they thought it could go there.
Yeah.
And if it felt grimy and weird, then I would probably dead it. Yeah, the friendship, which would be a shame, but it happens.
You don't want to be like this. This is disgusting. This is awful in every way.
This is how it goes in many cases. The man spends a lot of time waiting for something to happen, and the day he tells her, she just backs out.
All of you ladies had guys in a friend zone. Like you said, once I call you bro, it ain't nothing you could do to get out that friend zone. Like, I just don't like you like that. You my friend. You have those guys, and on the opposite end, in their mind, they may be like, no, a few years from now, I'll wait. I can get the box. I'll wait my turn. They're thinking, they're hoping. Camera on me? So I need y'all to listen to this.
Okay.
Ladies, correlate that into how men operate with you. You put guys in a friend zone, men put women in the sex zone. Just like you have those guys in friend zone, and it's nothing that they can do to get out of that friend zone, there's guys that you talk to that you on the other end hoping like, yeah, he gonna give me that commitment, he gonna give me that ring, he gonna do this. No, baby.
Hoping and wishing won't change reality, but honesty and hard work will.
You're a recreational use only. He hitting that up. You ain't getting elevated. Just like you ain't elevating your friend, that It ain't elevating y'all to commitment or wifey level. Men and women play the same game. Women play the game on the front end because women hold the key to sex. So the men has to put his best foot forward and acquiesce to what the woman wants in order to get sex. Men play all the game on the back end.
All right, ladies, you want to go on a date for fun as friends? Let it come out of your credit card. Let it come out of your credit card then. Come on. Oh yeah, it's all fun and games until you gotta pay for the date. He's not your friend. He's not interested in taking you out as friends. Friends don't even pay for one another. Guys go out, no. Where the card, girl? Put the card down if you want to do friends. Yeah, we can do friends. Let's do friends. Everything is fantastic when we could just be friends. Put the card down. Let's see how friendly this can be. He doesn't want to be your friend. That's why he's taking you on a date. This is not a base of friendship. This is a date of interest. This is a date of attraction. No, there's no friends in that game. Not even close. And if it's got to come out of his wallet, we'll see how friendly his expectations are. Ain't no friend game there, girl. And if there is, let's see how fast it will take you to whip out that card and say, I'm paying for both as my friend.
That's completely reasonable. Friends go half and support each other. So if she says it's just a friendship, let everyone pay for what they got. Well, guys, that was all for today. We'll be back soon.